Hey Taurus, this is Lisa from Fire Heart Tarot. This is going to be a love reading for September. And hope everybody had a nice summer. If you hear any growling, it's my little dog. She's playing. She's all 4 pounds of toughness. Alright, so let's see about love for Taurus, please. Where you are now, walking away from something. Ooh. Actually, I think you're thinking about walking away. Yeah, there are a lot of situations about this. There are a lot of aspects of this situation that are really driving you crazy. All right, so let's find out. Ooh, it's hard to believe. What crosses you? The Queen of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Empress. So the Queen of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Oh, I see. You know, these look like pretty positive cards, and they are in another way, but basically what it says is you put a lot of time and effort into this. That's why you're having so much trouble. I mean, something's really, really, really got you upset. And it feels like it's not just one thing, not like one big thing, it's a bunch of little things. You know, I get the feeling that there are some of you who are trying very hard to ignore this whole thing. I mean, I think it's driving you crazy, and I think it's a lot of different things because it feels like they're turning their back on you. You're wondering, are they cheating? What's going on here? Because they're sort of making a life of their own. I think you need to think back to a time when this person wanted you to do this or that. How did you react to that? Could that have any bearing on their attitude now? All right, let's define. How did you get here? The Hermit card, Ten of Pentacles, and Eight of Wands. You thought everything was fine. You absolutely positively thought everything was fine until it wasn't. I get the feeling that your partner is not a real talker, and I think you have been going through a lot of stuff too. Trying to see where your light's at, reassessing everything, reevaluating. But it never occurs to you that your relationship might be in trouble, or that they might be going through the same thing. So I think it's going to be up to you to go to them to say, what's going on, let's fix this. See if we can see about their thinking. For them, it feels like crumbling. Something's crumbling. This is, focusing on being patient and trying to learn more about the situation. All right, whatever question you have about the situation, ask now. Justice, Four of Wands, and the Emperor card. Let's see. I feel like they have felt bowled over by you and by your accomplishments. And I feel like that contributed to your partner maybe not expressing themselves so much. Not really knowing how to communicate with you anymore. All right, let's see. What does Taurus need to know? I kind of feel like you're not terribly unhappy about this whole thing. A couple of things, because it's I'm so sorry, guys. It's more than so sorry about that, guys. What I'm saying is you would like to change, you would like to take this opportunity to make some changes to the relationship. Not that anything is bad, but it's at a different period in your life and you need different things from them. You know, I feel like I'm talking about a really stable relationship here. And it's going a little bit off the rails because one is not talking. So they don't want to walk away. They just don't know what to do. So, I mean, they, you know, have asked you to join them here or join them there or try to talk about this or that they found interesting, and they felt blown off. So I think this is your time that you're going to have to step up and have a serious sit down with this person, because this is, like I said, this is a good relationship. It really is. You know, but everybody stumbles now and then, and I think your partner, you know, it's a shame. He or she really should have, you know, came to you and said, you know, I'm really unhappy, and figured it out. You know, I think they didn't want to make a big deal of it because they didn't want to feel like, you know, the relationship was over or there was something terribly wrong. And none of that is true. None of that is true. I think you guys got off the wrong path. You got off the right path. You got off of it. So now you've got to change things and figure out how to get back on. Okay, let's Spirit say one last thing. 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. So you're moving along in the right direction. Things are going to progress well because you're both into it. You're both into working this out. However, it's not going to be without its little wounds. Misunderstandings, sensitivity, that kind of thing. Things that, to tell you the truth, if you two could find a way to talk about everything, you would be so smooth together because you're really both into it. You really, really are both into it. And you can fix this. Absolutely, you can fix this. And this is, you know, this is working together towards a goal. Yeah. So remember what I said. Talk, talk, talk. All right, Taurus. See you later.